walk in doubt. Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth.
Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The Saints offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action now. It's Carr. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this will be incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
On 1st and 10, Carr. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. A run here with Kamara. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Carr to throw. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. Now Carr. Throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Carr now to throw on 1st down. He keeps it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Carr now. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. We'll go play action with Carr. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Giants offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. In motion, it's Robinson. Back is DeVito. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he is out of bounds, but not until till he's inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. A carry here for Tracy. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Mario Davis there on the play. They face second down and 7. Here's DeVito. He'll tuck it and take off. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
That's just such an athletic play by an NFL quarterback, Mike. And you can see he tried to remain a passer as long as possible. But once it became clear there was nowhere to go with the ball, he puts it down and decides to do the rest with his legs. And he's able to take it all the way in for a touchdown.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10. The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Saints first down.
That's good for the Saints.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 32 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Ryan Daboll displeased with that one, and out comes the challenge play. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stays.
So the challenge there unsuccessful, and it will remain a completed pass. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Now this looks like a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Derek Carr. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they continue to pour it on into the end zone, tack on 2 more points. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Now, faking the give. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw, DeVito. That's caught left side by Bellinger.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Set to go now on first and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Throwing is DeVito. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. And he's into the end zone yet again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Williams now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Saints offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Past the 45. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. DeVito. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now DeVito. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Oh, yeah. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Saints offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down. Now Kamara. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Carr. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will score. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints stretch things out even further. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. To throw, here's DeVito. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That one good for 29.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Giants first down.
Back to the air one more time. Now he'll run. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants cut into the lead a little bit. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, Carr. Off he goes.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
It's a give now to Kamara. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to run it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Play action now. It's Carr. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to have it at their own 32-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, 2 minutes remain on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. He'll drop to throw. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go forward on 4th.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try to run.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. They'll run here with Kamara. And he will score again. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will add one more onto their big lead. the touchdown. It's Groupie to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. The throw on the run is complete.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all in the same.
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This will be from 56 yards away. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the Saints have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Roger Goodell ready to present the Lombardi Trophy to the New Orleans Saints, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.